Lewis Hamilton needs to lose sometimes as Jenson Button weighs in on Mercedes' struggles. Former F1 world champion Jenson Button claims that Mercedes' early season struggles will benefit Lewis Hamilton and George Russell's careers. The Silver Arrows duo have been glum over the course of the first 4 race weekends, with persistent porpoising issues wreaking havoc with their performance and leaving them trailing the fastest cars on the grid. Hamilton will head into this weekend's inaugural Miami Grand Prix off the back of a hugely disappointing race at Imola, where he came home in P13. In stark contrast to last year, his Mercedes simply did not have the pace to work through the pack, and he finished out of the points. The 37-year-old veteran's performances have been made to look even worse by George Russell, who has taken the massive step up from Williams in his stride. The 24-year-old took the checkered flag in 4th place in Emilia-Romagna, putting a 21-point gap between himself and the 7-time world champion. While Hamilton may be struggling to see the long-term bright side at the moment, especially while in the twilight of his career, Button suggests that experiencing such an unusual feeling will build his character. "He's had a couple of bad races, we all have it in our career," he told the New York Post. At the moment he's finding it tough, and people are saying he's not doing as good a job as his teammate, George Russell. He's not lost it since last season when he was winning races. He's a 7-time world champion, almost 8, he will keep fighting as long as he wants to. If he wants to be competitive, he will be competitive. He's so important to that team, he has so much experience, and he knows how to develop a car. It's unusual for a lot of guys on the team, it's the first time they haven't been winning. But, it's going to be good for their careers. You need to lose sometimes, it strengthens you as a person, you learn a lot as well. Hamilton will hope for a miraculous turnaround in Miami this weekend, with excitement building around the city's debut on the F1 calendar. The sport is in the midst of a boom on the US sports scene, and with just Austin, Texas on the calendar last year, 2023 could see the grid line up in Austin, Miami and another lavish new weekend in Las Vegas. Hamilton has talked up Miami's upcoming debut on US television, claiming that the stature of the occasion is nerve-wracking even for a driver of his experience. It seems that Button is similarly optimistic about the Grand Prix, which could become one of F1's cornerstone events in years to come. "It's going to be the new best race in F1, he added. "I know that's a big thing to say, poor Monaco. There's so much excitement around this race, and Miami is such a fun city. It's going to be a mad weekend."